The Ford Maverick is one of the best things to come out of Ford. It disrupted the entire pickup market, and this thing is so popular. And for 2025, it receives major updates. And today, we're gonna do just that. Tell you exactly everything you need to know about the facelift Ford Maverick. Let's roll! Before we start the video, special thanks goes to our good friends at Markville, Ford, and Lincoln. They were kind enough to allow me to borrow this thing for the day, take it for a drive, review it, and show it everything you need to know. If you want to take this for a spin, don't forget, check out the link in the description below. This video, it is not paid by anyone or the dealership themselves. These are my thoughts, these is my opinion, therefore, there's no bias.
The Ford Maverick nameplate first appeared in 1970 as a compact car designed to compete with imports like Volkswagen Beetle and Japanese economy cars. It was Ford's answer to rising demand for affordable, fuel-efficient vehicles.
In 2021, Ford revived the nameplate Maverick. This time, it came as a pickup truck. In fact, they filled a gap in the market, the need for a small, compact, and fuel-efficient pickup truck. This one can get up to 42 miles per gallon, which is super impressive. But unlike most pickup trucks, which use a body-on-frame, this one is a unibody. In fact, it shares the same chassis with the Ford Bronco Sport and the Ford Escape.
In 2022, Ford sold over 74,000 Mavericks in its first full year. By 2023, it became one of the best-selling compact trucks, outpacing competitors like the Hyundai Santa Cruz. The price itself proves that the buyers want less expensive, small trucks.
Ford says that 60% of the owners of CUVs and small SUVs from different brands are switching to a Maverick, which means the gamble paid off.
It seems like Ford wants to gamble even more by introducing the 2025 model with more updates inside and outside. First up is the front end.
The front fascia is revised for 2025. We've got a different grille, bigger, and also we've got different shaped headlights. In fact, if you look carefully, the daylight running light looks like a number 7, which is kind of similar to the Ford F-150. With the package that we have for today's video, which is the Lariat and this unique color, apparently the dealership said that they rarely order this color, this vehicle is equipped with 19-inch wheels. With the Lariat package is also equipped with this. We've got a plug in the back, a power outlet with 120 volts. So in this case, anything that supports that, you can use it. Something you don't find in most small pickup trucks like this. The most impressive thing about this little pickup truck with a 4.5-foot bed,
it has a payload of 1,500 pounds and it can tow up to 4,000 pounds with the 4K towing package. With the standard one, you can tow up to 2,000 pounds.
Now, some people call this a little pickup truck. I'd say this is pretty good. I'm 6'2", so that tells you how much space you get. Now, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good for a small pickup truck. In fact, it offers more space than the Tacoma in the back. I've set a sit in the front as if I was the driver, so that way you get an idea how much space you get. But if someone is shorter than I, you actually get more leg room. It's pretty good. You can put 2 child seats in here. You've got one on each side, and these things can go down completely if you want to make use of the extra bed. There are speakers on each side. There's a light, 2 USB-C ports in here, which is even more impressive. And that's about it. That's all you need. Leather interior, beautiful, stitching all around. I love it. Okay, let's jump into the front. First of all, we've got the new interior. It needed a bit of an upgrade because the 2024, 2023 and on were very, very basic. So this is a perfect timing. But also the price has gone up a little bit because there's more features. First thing you notice jumping in from the previous model, this has a massive screen. I believe this is a 13.2-inch screen, huge touch screen with tons of options. We've got a start button. I remember the basic one had that old crank up key option onto the side. We've got a digital cluster in this case, but let's get into the details. Let me show you everything you need to know on the inside. We've got a nice steering wheel, sort of different design in this case. We've got some buttons here for the cluster and also for the radio. Then on the left side, it offers a full cruise control with lane assist, gap assist, which is nice touch, and you can control the volume. And the steering wheel, the steering column itself, is manually adjustable, which is a nice touch. Overall, love this. Moving to a different position for the cluster. We have a massive digital cluster in this case. The left side is analog, the right side is analog, but the center piece is fully digital. And you have lots of menu. We've got your view, trip economy, and also towing. So this helps you with towing assist as well. There's a trailer light status in the back. We've got vehicle maintenance, all the little details, and we've got navigation system as well, which you can control from here. Nice, easy access and fully digital. On top of that, you could change some of the driving mode. You've got your traction off in this case, and that's about it. Very basic, but yet sort of up to date with other vehicles on the road. Now we have this massive screen. I believe it's a 13.2-inch screen, huge, and it's got Sync 4, which is the new infotainment user interface in this case. You got built-in apps, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can connect wirelessly. There's the split screen on this side, which shows you quite a lot of information, your trip, your connected device, and the map while you're working on the side. Going back, you can connect your phone. There's features with vehicle, towing assist in this case, to add the trailer, which is a nice touch, and this is new for this year. Trailer sway control as well, the connection notification, and you can add different trailers and you can manage them all here. Now that is a huge help. There's also driver assistant package in this case, that you have cruise control, speed limit assist, pre-collision, rear view, camera delay in this case, and you have blind spot information, which is nice. On top of that, this is equipped with a 360 camera. Look how sharp this thing is. I mean, this is impressive what they can achieve for the price, and we'll get to the price in a minute, but look at that. And trailer assist. I mean, at this point, this is a proper pickup truck, fully loaded. I love what they've done with this, and it has built-in map, which, to be honest, they need to get rid of this. Nobody uses this. We've got Apple CarPlay, so it doesn't really matter. On top of that, underneath here, we've got the climate unit, which you can control, and you can see from here, and you can control the temperature, which is a nice touch, easy access, vents, and so on. And it does come with heated seats and heated steering wheel. But on top of that, it comes with automatic seats. So every time it's cold, they actually turn on themselves, and you can do by level, which is a nice touch. Look at that. Underneath, we still have some buttons. This is for the brake holds. We've got max heat for the front windshield. There's the backup camera or the 360 camera view button, the hazard lights as well, and the volume, and you can turn off the screen. So we still got some buttons. Underneath that, we've got a wireless charging pad with this package, which is nice. There's some space over here, cup holders, more space here, and there's space underneath this side. And we've got the shift knob, which is basically a knob, like a scroll knob, and power handbrakes, traction control, and that's about it. Now with the different package, I believe you do get different driving modes. In terms of connectivity, you've got USB port here and a USB-C. Again, tons of features in this truck, this little truck that some people call it. Okay, let's talk about the engine. The model that we're driving currently uses a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, making 191 brake horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque. It is equipped with an eCVT because it is a hybrid engine. Fuel efficiency on this bad boy is rated about 42 miles per gallon or 33 miles per gallon for city drive, which is quite impressive, to be honest. Next thing you need to know is that for the first time, the all-wheel drive system will be available in the hybrid engine. The second engine offered with the new Maverick is a 2-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost turbocharged engine. It makes 238 brake horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. It is equipped with an 8-speed automatic transmission and similar to the hybrid. That one, it is offered with a 4,000 pound towing package, but it only comes in all-wheel drive. Fuel efficiency, well, that's rated about 23 miles to the gallon for city and about 30 miles per gallon for highway, which is actually not that bad because it's not a hybrid. Having said that, another trim that is supposed to be coming to the Maverick, which we don't know yet, it's called the Lobo trim, and that one, it's a performance-oriented version of the Maverick, which will be using a 2-liter EcoBoost engine, and it's supposed to make more horsepower and is equipped with a 7-speed quick shift, which is kind of like a faster shifter, and it's going to have performance enhancement. I don't know yet when that one is going to be available, but it's supposed to come soon. Now, let's talk about how this thing drives for someone my height. I'm 6'2". First thing you notice with this beauty is how much spacious it is inside. It looks small on the outside, but it's actually big on the inside. I love the improvements they've done with it. They've made it a bit more premium. The engine pulls, put your foot down. Kind of funny with the ECVT, but it pulls when it can. It's supposed to be more about fuel efficiency rather than performance. You cannot beat the actual value of this vehicle. It's just one of those things that if you're looking for a Honda CR-V, for example, you might as well go for a Maverick because there's no point. In fact, if you're looking for an Escape, Ford Escape, you might as well go for the Maverick because it offers so much more in terms of value overall. It's well capable and it's got amazing turning radius as well. Look at that. One shot and I did a full U-turn. That was pretty good. To wrap it up, what do I think about the new upgrades? They've done a great job on the outside. It looks more aggressive, more up to date. The interior, it definitely needed the massive screen, the infotainment display as well, and all the added features, the interior with a nice leather. That all added to 2025 model, I think they have nailed it, and it's just going to continue to sell like a hotcake because why not? You got the space, you get the bed, you get the towing. What else do you want? On top of that, fuel efficiency. They have nailed this, and I think this is one of the best products coming out of Ford's, beside the Focus RS. Well, actually, Focus RS is the best product ever, but this one, it's up there too.